All right, movie lovers, this is Jamal Finkley taking you all over the world for the movies you love to watch. And right now we are in New Orleans, one of my favorite cities, to talk to Tom Cruise about Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. And this is a city that you always gonna go back to, but never go back for this episode. So check it out. Stay tuned for the interviews from the red carpet and from the cast of Jack Reacher coming right here, right now.
Jack Reacher, Purple Heart, Silver Star, you're a legend. There's this dent in the desk. People say you made it with someone's head. I need your help. They killed my men. Men that used to be under your command.
What a fun movie. I always love action movies, and of course, everybody always loves to see Tom Cruise and you guys on screen. But what was interesting about your characters is that it was like all these three loners coming together. And were you guys loners as?
As a kid, I would say I was more of a loner. Once I got into like sports, I played soccer for 12 years. I became more part of a group. And just when like, you know, the annoying cliquey thing happens in high school, you like band together to survive. But as a kid, I was a loner and I lived a lot in my own head and my own imagination, yeah.
Everybody always gives Tom Cruise all this credit for these amazing stunts he do and everything else. But one of the things I'm most impressed with is the way that he's always interacting with the fans, and he always talks to all the press. What were some of the things from his work ethic that you guys were able to pick up from working on set?
Well, he's so passionate about what he does. You know, and every actor I've worked with, yeah, they love what they do, but he's honestly like a little kid going to Disneyland every single day, no matter what, no matter the circumstances. And it's really refreshing and it's really inspiring, and it kind of motivated everyone to step up the bar in that sense.
He has a lot of respect for people. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do, where you're from, and I mean, we saw that on set, and we also just came back from China, and it was like he went and met everybody, talked to everybody, and really appreciates the fans of his films, and also appreciates like our crew, and he has just a deep level of respect for everybody that he works with.
I remember actually there was one time that we were filming at the school, and you know, the class got out and the swarm of girls surrounded him, and I don't know how he got this. Well, he was taking selfies with absolutely every single person. This girl walked away and she said to her friend, "Oh man, it didn't come out right." And he heard that, even though he's taking pictures with like, you know, 30, 40 other people, and he heard that, and he was like, "Oh, do you want to come back and retake that?" And she was like, "No, it's fine." He's like, "Please, you know, you can retake it, it's totally cool." She's like, No, it's fine, like, I don't want to bother you." He's like, "No, seriously, let's just take the picture, it'll make me happy," and it made this girl's day.
Wow.
You know, like, he didn't have to do that, and whenever we were out shooting in public, he'd always go up to people and introduce himself and talk to them and wanting to know who they were, you know, and genuine.
Yeah.
You know, it was really incredible. He's absolutely wonderful.
Ma'am, these men are here to transfer you.
Who are they? Reacher?
These men are here to kill you.
Soldier, you know who I am.
You've been relieved of command, ma'am. No time.
I'm being held here without cause. It is your right to kill. That soldier was under my command.
We don't have time for this.
I left explicit orders for you to stay away.
Orders? You ordered me?
Yes, I knew you'd do something like this.
Don't make me regret it.
Your characters seem to go along with kind of like this year, which I'm feeling like it's like the year of the woman. I mean, we have the presidential candidate in the United States, and we have these attacks on women, and we have the fight for equal pay. Do you guys see, as working actors, do you see the roles, you know, tending to show more empowered women than they may have like in years past?
Definitely. I'm very excited. I've been so lucky, truly, through my career, and I've been lucky enough to be able to play varied roles for women. The most exciting thing for me is now I feel that the general mentality when reading a script, when reading these characters, is they're not attached to one specific type of person anymore. You read it and you don't really read it as male or female, or you don't really see any sort of ethnicity attached to it. you see the character for what the character is, and you can find the right person to play that, and people aren't so narrow in their vision on that anymore. So that's very exciting. But yeah, I do see more roles for women, and that is very exciting to see change.
There's still a lot of work that needs to be done, though, I think.
Yeah. And lastly, we're in this amazing city, one of my favorite cities in New Orleans. Like, how fun was it to shoot in the city and have that amazing scene through the Halloween parade where you guys are, like, how fun was it just to be
It was
here?
incredible. You know, I've always wanted to come here to begin with. You know, just, you know, the culture and the history and the spirit and the energy and the liveliness, the food. But you know, to be able to actually shoot in the French Quarter and have that to ourselves and to bring in over 400 people, you know, for this parade, it was unreal. The energy was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never been to New Orleans, so it was really exciting to come here, and the people of New Orleans were very accommodating, and yeah, in the parade we had to shut down the quarter, which I don't know how we got away with that, quite frankly, but it was funny, like, shooting these scenes, and people were just out on their balconies, you know, watching the floats that we were using go by, and it was really kind of magical.
Well, I love Jack Reacher. I love seeing you guys on Heroes or Agents of
Thank
S.H.I.E.L.D.
you.
or whatever is going on. And